Alright guys, so we're going to check out an awesome exchange today. So this exchange, as you can see at the top left, is called SimpleFX. Alright. It's an amazing trading platform. I can't talk today. So, a little bit about this. What makes it so special? Well, I'll tell you. So there's a few things here, right? The coolest function to me, in my opinion, is this, okay? So if we go up here, you can see, this is the demo account here. Manage accounts, okay. So you're about to find something really cool right now, okay? And I don't know of any other exchange that does this. It's gonna blow your mind wide open, all right? So this is a margin trading platform, a leverage platform, okay? If you don't know what that is, please do your own research, educate yourself, all right? Because getting into margin trading when you don't know what it is a recipe for disaster, okay? So just don't do it, all right? Do your research before you start doing this, okay? If you're going to start doing this, actually you can hit demo account, so I guess you can just do it that way. That's a good way to learn without losing money, okay? Now the coolest thing about this, in my opinion, I'm about to show you right now, okay? So we're adding an account here, okay? Adding a demo account, just for educational purposes to show you here. All right, so we've got, regular fiat currencies. Now what else do we have? BCH, BTC. That's cryptocurrency, guys. All right. Dash, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, Litecoin, USD Tether, or Tether USD rather, and XMR, that is Monero. Okay. So you can margin trade stocks, equities, commodities, forex, indices with cryptocurrency. That's pretty cool, right? Like I said, I've never seen something like this. This is, next level right here. To be able to, leverage trade the regular market, the market we've been used to the past 100 years, using cryptocurrency. Now, I don't know anyone else who does this, so you tell me, but that's awesome. Alright, so we've done that. Just wanted to show you that. Now, let's take a look at what our options are here, okay? Another thing I really like about this, and most exchanges don't give you an option like this. It's a new feature apparently, it's new up here. But look at this. If you're familiar with TradingView, they have like the same options here where you can literally have one chart, you can have two charts, you can have three charts, you can have four charts. Dude, hold on, alright. You can have 6 charts, okay? For free. You can literally use the platform, never trade on it, and you basically got TradingView somewhere between their mid-grade level and their most extensive one, because the mid-grade is 4 charts and the most expensive one is 8 charts. So this gives you 6 charts, and that's for free, guys, no monthly fee, okay? So that's cool. Put that back to where it was because I liked it how it was. All right. Now, where are we gonna look here? you're going to see, okay, I'm just gonna get rid of my favorites there. All right, you can trade crypto or margin trade crypto, which is cool. I don't use it personally because the leverage on the crypto is like 5x or something. It's not that much. Now, if you like leverage trading with just 5x or less, that's fine. It'll work great for you. But not my style. I'm a high leverage kind of guy. Okay. Forex. Now you see why it's called SimpleFX. Simple Forex. Well, look at this. Look how many currencies you can foreign exchange using cryptocurrency. Or fiat if you want. You can definitely do fiat. But maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you want to do crypto. Maybe you don't want to convert your crypto to cash to margin trade, right? Or maybe you don't want to margin trade to cash. Maybe that's for something else. Maybe that's your savings, your fallback, whatever. Right? But look at all of this. Jesus. Do you see how many options you have here? So many pairs. It's amazing. Alright? If you're into Forex, right up your alley. I'm not personally. I haven't gotten too much into it. Maybe I will in the future. I don't know. But I don't understand it very well. From what people say, it's supposed to be like the easiest version of trading. But I don't know about that, so I'm not going to speak on that. All right, indices. What do we have here? All right, look at this. You got the Dow. You got the S&P. All right. You've got the Nikkei, which is it's the Chinese version of the Dow Jones, basically. It's pretty much what it is. It's like the Dow Jones of the Asian world, pretty much. All right, so that's cool. Commodities, all right. So they don't have a huge list of commodities, but that's fine because I don't think commodities are really that important. Rather trade stocks or Forex or crypto, right? But they've got UK oil, US oil. What is this? Natural gas. Let's bring that out so you can see it. All right, natural gas. Precious metals. You got gold and silver, and their price relative to different currencies. You got equities DE, which would be Germany. Equities JP. This would be Japan. Equities US. Look at that list. Alright. Pretty much any stock you would find worthwhile is in here. And I know they're adding things daily pretty much, maybe weekly, because I can tell you there was not that much in Forex the first time I looked at it. So that's awesome. They're sticking to their guns on this. They're making it better and better. All right. Equities BR, is that Brazil? I'm assuming it's Brazil. Equities France. Okay. Equities SE. Is it Sweden? I don't know what that is. Probably Sweden. Equities TR. Is this Russia? Know what that is. Equities UK. Alright. Know what that is. Britain. Alright. Or England. I know they get offended if you say it wrong. Sorry, blokes. Where's that Australians? Let's see here. I'm in a demo right now. Better be. I'm not trying to risk real stuff. I'm just showing you how to play with them. Alright, so I am on that demo account. Alright. So, check it out. Just go back to my favorites. Keep it simple, right? Alright, so I said that we had the S&P, right? You probably, I've already got it pulled up here, so let's do that. So SPX 500, you'll see that right here, all right? And, this opens and closes just like the regular stock market or futures exchanges. So they do have a closing period, and when the closing period happens, you can't do anything in your order. So definitely know that you know what time the cutoff is, and that you set your positions before it closes. Because if it closes and you don't have a stop loss, you don't have a take profit, things like that, you're pretty much going to be at the will of the market and hope and pray that it goes in your direction, right? So don't do that, not smart. So this is super simple right here. All right, once you've deposited into your account, or you're using the demo account, it's pretty simple, all right? So we added these. I guess I should probably show you how you have this, right? Okay, so let's do open chart. And it just, oh man, just went over my other stock. All right, whatever. We're gonna go with it. Actually, we're at all of mine. Whatever. Alright. Or maybe that's because I'm in a demo account, probably. Sorry guys, I haven't used the demo really. But here we go, okay? So, you see this little menu here. You'll see that hovered over pretty much whichever chart you're looking at. It's going to say sell or buy. What do you want to do? Alright, you press the button. Don't worry, if you press the button, it's not immediate. It's going to ask you what you want to do. How you want to set yourself up, right? Okay. So I've got 4,000 dummy dollars here, Monopoly money, which is no different from real money because that's Monopoly money too, but this doesn't really exist. So this is just a thing, right? This is just a demo, something you can check out, right, without having to worry about real monies, all right? So units, how much do we want to do here? So you can choose. All right, it tells me my maximum I can do is 1434. Okay, look at that. You'll see the margin here. All right, so this is how much of your money you're going to have to put as collateral for this leverage. And oh, back to leverage. I didn't mention this. This goes up to 500x. Okay. Now you guys might be used to maybe 100x, 150x, 500x. Okay. So this goes back to what I was telling you, all right? Be very careful with this if you're just getting into it, all right? My recommendation, personally, would be don't play with real money unless you're winning more than you're losing, all right? Makes sense? All right. This isn't financial advice, right? I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just telling you, be careful, okay? Trade at your own risk. Every market's volatile at this point, So just be smart about it, alright? Don't go liquidating your account, which liquidating means you go from whatever amount you had to zero, and in some cases you owe the exchange money. You don't want to be in that situation, alright? Just don't do it, alright? So set your stop losses. Be smart. And if you don't know how to do that, I'll show you how to do this. It's pretty much universal for every platform. Now, one thing I will say that I really like about this, all right, you see here, now this is awesome because I don't know of any exchange that actually does this, where they give you a stop loss and a take profit in the same place. That's pretty cool, right? Usually you'd have to put you put an order through, then you put a stop through, then you put a take profit through, or you'd have like 3 different orders to do one thing, right? This has it all in one. You set one order, you're knocking out 3 different issues, okay? So, I don't think these need explanation, but for new traders, I'll go ahead and explain it anyways. Alright, so we covered the required margin, right? This is the amount that you need to put up as collateral to enter the position, okay? I'm just doing 1 point here. Alright. Just 1 point of my available 14.34, just to show you what it's like. Your free margin is the amount that you have, right? So this is the 4,000 USD dummy dollars we have, the Monopoly money, okay? Now, so this is a market order, all right? So I'm just gonna go through here and show what this means, all right? Take profit literally means what it says. Take profit, okay? So essentially what that means is you can set the order to basically give you the money at a certain price. All right. So if you know for sure, okay, S&P is at 2733 right now. Okay, so let's say you think it's going to go up to 2800. You have some good information that leads you to believe that you're going to see an SPX go up to 2800. All right. So basically, you do this 2800. All right. Take profit. And what I really like about this is it tells you how much you would make if you enter the position right now and your take profit target was hit. That's pretty cool, right? So if I was to take this trade right now and I won, I'd get about $700 for the cost of 273. All right. Now let's go a little further with this. All right. You went over take profit. Let's talk about stop loss. Okay. It's to stop your losses, right? Pretty simple, super simple. All right, so let's say we buy in right now at market price and we want to give it some wiggle room, right? So let's put 2650. All right, look, if this drops 80 points, it will hit your stop loss and you're going to lose $800, all right? So yeah, I said, it's free money, but there's a serious risk that you need to consider here, okay? You can make $700 or you can lose $800, okay? Or, if you want less wiggle room because you don't think the price is going to go down, but you're just going to put it as a precautionary measure, let's do 2710, okay? If this drops 20 points, you're going to lose $212, $209. All right, it's a live update. That's awesome, right? All right, so that's something you need to be considerate of. All right. Your initial margin is $273. That's what you have to put up front to place the order. Okay. And then SimpleFX is going to give you leverage. So with that leverage, you could make $700 if it goes up 70 points. You could lose $204 if it drops 20 points. Okay. Very simple. I hope you understand. If you've got any questions, definitely comment below. I'm sure someone will answer it, or I'll even answer it for you. All right. So we went over the market order. All right. Pending is a limit order. Now, a limit order basically means at this price, I want the order to activate. Okay? At this price, I want the order to activate. So if you think, okay, we're at 2730 right now. Let's say, okay, so I'm feeling bullish. The market's bullish right now. It's definitely going to go up 10 points, right? So I want this order to activate at 2740. All right, so theoretically, if we break 2740, it's going to moon, all right? It's going to go way up and you're going to make money, right? That's basically what the limit order does, okay? You got the same thing here, take profit, stop loss, we already went over that. You even have an expiration date here, so if it doesn't happen, they'll cancel the order for you. So, if you go on vacation or something, or whatever, it'll cancel the order, right? You can choose when it expires. How cool is that, right? I definitely wouldn't recommend, gambling, which would be, if it hits this price, well, then it's definitely going to go up from there. Or what if it doesn't, right? Okay. Nothing is for certain, guys. You can't guarantee anything. And, the coronavirus and the state of the economy, there's billionaires that are just fucking with the market right now, right? They've got so much more money than you do. They're buying things right now, in my opinion, to, make it seem like the market's going well. But let's be honest, dude. So many people are out of work, all right? So many businesses are closed right now. Certainly some will go out of business because of this. My heart goes out to all the small business owners and mom and pop shops out there, that's messed up. It's messed up the situation we're in, but it's another topic. What's important is that right now, markets are being manipulated because the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. You know the saying, right? Okay. So you can ride the back of whales, which basically means, a whale is someone who has a lot of money and can make the market move with one order, right? Because they've got a lot of money, They can buy a lot of stock, a lot of crypto, a lot of oil, whatever they want to buy. They've got the money, they've got the resources that you don't. They have 1,000,000 times the resources you do in some cases, right? Hundreds of thousands times more what you have, right? More power than you do. So ride the back of the whale, all right? So since this is dummy money and I really don't care about it, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you what it's like a market order here, okay? I'm gonna go long, which is buy. If you go short, that's a sell. Long means that you are betting on the price going up. Sell means you're betting on the price going down. Super simple, right? Okay, so no. I'm gonna put 2,800 here, just for shits and giggles. Or stop loss 27.10. Submit. Alright, how cool is that? Now you're gonna see down here, alright, your open orders. This is nice too. Open, pending, closed. Gives you pretty much all the information you need. And it'll show you in real time, how your position's doing. Alright? So you'll see right here how much money you've lost. They say you don't lose money unless you exit the position or whatever, but that's what a stop loss is for, right? It's keep you from losing too much money. Now in this case, I wouldn't risk $200 for this, but it's funny money. It's a demo, right? So I'm not going to actually lose this. This is just text on a screen, really. But if you're using a live account and your money, you really have to weigh the risk here, okay? What I also like about this, so it tells you when it was opened, okay? Tells you that it was a buy, which is a long. Tells you the size, how many you ordered. Sorry, I couldn't find the word there. Tells you when you opened this, alright? So when you open the long and where it's at, right? As you can see on the screen, it's got indicators there telling what price is at. It's red, so we're going down, alright? Right now anyways. And you can adjust this, alright? So if you decide that it's so bullish, it's going to break 2,800 and you don't want to take profit at 2,800, maybe we're going to 2,900, right? Okay. You literally just put that in here, accept it, order successfully updated, and now your take profit is 2,900. So you'll get even more money if it's going your way, okay? Market doesn't always do that, guys, alright? And now we see here, so we're going down. If it keeps going down, we might hit our stop loss here. Maybe we want to add a little bit more room here, or maybe we want to tighten it up. But considering the direction it's going right now, I don't want to tighten it up, because if I do that, it's going to pretty much cancel my order immediately and I'll be at a loss, right? So you can edit the stop loss. Let's just say 26.50 if you're really ballsy. I wouldn't do this myself. This is just an educational example here. Because if you lose, if it drops significantly, you're stuck in that trade, okay, until you cancel it. So you're gonna have to either take the loss or hope and pray. All right, and hoping and praying, more often than not, completely screws people. I'm talking like liquidates their account. I'm talking like someone invested $50,000 and now they have $10,000. Like, it can get that bad, all right? This is a risky trade, that's what margin trading is. It's leverage, okay? Leverage means the exchange you're using is providing the funds, all right? And what that means is basically, so if we're doing 500x, all right? If I wager $200, okay, the exchange is going to wager 500 times that, okay? And that's why, you can make so much money or you could lose so much money, okay? Because someone's got to foot the bill for that, right? And that's what margin trading is. It's a short-term loan, to put it plainly, that's what it is. So be careful about it, guys, okay? Just be smart. Don't do anything stupid. If you don't know how to do this, use a demo account, okay? Don't use real money. If you're going to use real money, sure, use real money, but use very little amounts. I mean like $10, like $100, like an amount that you don't care about losing, okay? Because if you're a new trader, especially in the market the way it is right now, there's a very good chance that you're going to lose all of your money, all right? So just be smart about it, all right? So we went over that. I guess we'll go over here. And what I really like about this is it's kind of like an all-inclusive. Like, they post news here. Look at this. Like, you don't have to go anywhere. You can just stay on this page and they're just going to give you a bunch of news, alright? That's pretty cool, right? They just give you news, alright? They have news TV. You can watch news live, alright? I'm going to play that because I want to take down the video saying that it's stealing their content, But they've got trading ideas, alright? Just got a bunch of people in here. Basically just doing technical analysis. If you don't know what technical analysis is, it's basically the science of markets and how they move and why they move, things like that, alright? Now you have to look into that in a different video because it's a very complex topic. And we're going to jump into that in this tutorial video of exchange. Now you got a shout box down here where people can just talk to each other, exchange opinions. You can see this guy added an idea. All right, looks like he's showing that we've got resistance here. We hit resistance at okay, 8294, so 8300 resistance. So they're just posting that idea out there. All right. So yeah, guys, that's SimpleFX. I didn't go over it, but they've got like drawing tools here. Okay, you can pretty much put what you want. Put notes. That's cool. All right, it's literally like a free trading deal. It's pretty awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you learned something. I hope that you try this out, if you know what you're doing, and if you don't know what you're doing, you demo it and you test it out before you start wagering real money. Get smart before you make stupid decisions, to put it simply. So this is SimpleFX. The music you've been listening to is by an artist called Savant. I wish it was my music because it's amazing, but he's a very underrated artist. You should definitely check out his music. Savant, literally Savant. This album that's playing right now is called Void. All right, awesome album. If you like the music, definitely go support him. He's an awesome guy, amazing person. All right, and if you like the video, I definitely appreciate if you give me a thumbs up on this video here. Subscribe if you'd like to. Definitely hit that bell when you do so you get notifications either when I'm doing live streaming, which I do, or updates when I post videos, things of that nature, right? And if you'd like to support the stream and the channel, if you check the description, you're going to find a bunch of links to things that I love personally. They're amazing, right? You've got VPNs, virtual private networks, which means that basically an encrypted channel that your ISP can't see, so your internet provider can't see what you're doing, A lot of them have like ad blockers. The one I have personally that's below the video does have ad blockers, things like that. A lot of privacy tools, and it's very easy to use and it's very cheap. All right, so definitely something I'd consider investing in. it's like less than pennies a day. If you heard me right, that's less than pennies a day. They don't log anything you do, so it's completely anonymous. The government can't, go to them and say, hey, I want to get this information on this person who used this. They've actually tried that, the government has, and the response was, sorry, we don't have it, because they don't keep logs. How awesome is that? I don't know any other VPN that does that. Beyond that, you've got the Brave browser, all right? Brave browser is really awesome. It blocks all ads. It's super secure. It's literally run on the blockchain. They've got their own native cryptocurrency called the BAT token, Basic Attention Token. What's really cool with that is basically what they do is, so they block the ads, right? But you can have Brave ads. So you can have people on the Brave network that are posting ads, and they get paid and you get paid for viewing those. It's actually an option. You can get paid to watch, or actually not even watch. It just puts ads in your search bar, your search results, which for search I definitely recommend DuckDuckGo. Yeah, definitely get that. Brave plus DuckDuckGo plus a VPN and you're good to go, man. Really. Alright, so definitely check that out. It's awesome. Like I said, we're on the blockchain. If you guys would like to join my encrypted chat server, which basically means that no one outside of the server can see the conversation, not even the provider, then definitely check that out in the link below. I hope this video was really helpful for you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.